Ashley.
Mixing tea with the flavors.
Mixing tea with the flavors. So y'all grab y'all popcorn or y'all chips. You feel me? Your Hennessy or maybe your juice.
Cause it's time to talk.
And we talking.
It's time to talk, y'all.
So every time we have our tea sessions, we're gonna do some random questions just so y'all can get to know us. So we have 3 questions today. I'll read them off. We'll go one by one. So the first one is your pet peeves. And mine honestly is when people push the toothpaste from the middle instead of at the bottom. I don't like to see my toothpaste all scrunched up. It's nasty. And then put the cap back on it. Like nobody wants hair on their toothpaste. That's nasty. Get yourself together. Okay.
My pet peeve would have to be when someone's chewing with their mouth closed, but you can still
hear it.
Okay.
It's definitely my mom. Like I can still hear everything. Baby day.
Damn,
She said us. We're her pet peeves.
Oh yeah, I do.
Can't think right now.
Oh yes, I do.
Just say yeah. Just tell her.
Yeah, people.
Just tell
She don't like people.
She don't like
She
people.
barely like us.
I was just gonna say we be pulling Baby Day into this shenanigans. Like, come on, girl. No, yeah, that's hers.
Go ahead, Corey.
All right, so my pet peeve would have to be, I don't know, y'all, for real. I don't have a lot of them, but I guess one of my biggest pet peeves, I guess, is if you're talking to me, talk to me. Like, don't talk to nobody else around, especially if we on the phone. Like, I don't like people talking in the background. I'll hang up on you. Like, that is a big pet peeve. Like, if we talking, just talk until we done with our conversation, and then you can go and do whatever you feel you need. But focus on me, baby. Focus.
Fucking brat.
Ashley.
My biggest pet peeve is when people got something to tell me, but they're gonna tell me next Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
No, bitch, you're talking right fucking now. Like, right this fucking instant. Like, you should have been already getting the story together right after you said you had to tell me something.
Right.
You got me fucked up. Don't tell me.
That's funny. Okay.
No, Maria, I'm done with you.
No, like, but you finna tell me right now. I'm confused now. I want to know.
Well, that was our pet peeves. Elle, what's the next question?
All right. Simple favorite color. Mine is purple.
Ooh.
Mine, I have 2. One is pink.
You can say 2.
Well, I have 2 because they're both my favorite.
Well, I also like black. Catch me in it.
That's
on
weird.
my murder shit.
That's weird. See, whose favorite color is black?
I know, right?
That is Q's favorite color, and it's weird. But you're right.
Catch me on it. Okay, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine is pink, and the reason behind pink is because it's fun. And then yellow, it just reminds me of the sun. And the sun, if the sun's not out, my whole mood would change. Like, I just love the sun. So it's pink and yellow for me.
Okay.
Mine's blue.
Bird. Can y'all see my hand?
You hear me? Because it's my turn. You know how I'm coming.
Can you see my hand? Go ahead.
No, my favorite color is definitely blue. You know, blue.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
And I also really love gray, to be completely honest. Like gray with any color combination is really nice to me. Like a gray and a yellow, gray and a pink, gray and a green. Like, I really love gray. So yeah, gray and blue is my 2 for real.
Catch her finna do my hair gray and purple. You coming soon.
You hear me? Slay by clay.
My favorite color is red because I'm the biggest bee. Bitch, that is.
I was just gonna say,
Because I'm the biggest bee.
But yeah, black and red is my shit.
Word. Okay. Last question before we hop into topic is what you like to do on your spare time. Everyone here for sure knows that I will tune everything the fuck out because I'm a reader. I'm a reader. Social media is not my thing. I don't want to sit and scroll and talk about y'all's life. I don't give a fuck about y'all's life. Nobody else is really. Thanks for watching about my life though. I like to read. And it could be true, it could be fiction, you feel me? Like anything. Just if you're a good writer and you can take me there and I can have a pictured movie, It's my thing.
What I like to do in my spare time would be hanging out with my family and shopping.
Definitely.
Definitely shop. She definitely don't even know what she
She has
got.
an online addiction.
Don't even know what she
I'm
ordered.
doing an intervention on her soon. Oops, I just told her.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the intervention.
Oops, now she knows what's coming with her.
You don't know?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I don't know.
I do like my Patron too in my spare time.
Yeah, you do.
You come back to me.
Come back. Okay.
Alright, so my favorite things to do in my spare time, for one, writing. I think writing really just helps me. And two, dancing. I'll fuck around and dance around the whole house and do nothing. And being a BBG.
Oh,
BBG.
like the smoker, my
It's
spare
BBG.
time.
I love to be a
Barrymore.
BBG in my spare time.
Really, in my spare time, you could catch me pussy popping on the handstand in my room, twerking around, jerking,
Hey,
smoking.
Dirt.
That's all I
Dirt.
like to do in my free time, for real.
Alright, so what we talking about today, ladies?
I think the
What's
topic
tea?
was friendships,
That's it. Okay.
Alright,
right? It wasn't relationships, it was friendships
We
today.
was talking about friendships. We can talk about friendships.
We are,
today.
well,
So
let
the
me speak for
topic-
myself. I ain't looking for no new friends, so cut that shit in short. These are my
That's
friends till the end.
Friendships?
The topic is friendships. That's what we are talking about today. So,
Open floor? I can start.
yeah, open
I was
floor.
gonna-
go ahead,
Let's
go
go.
Alright. Well, I don't know what to really say about friendships. Friendships are I'm passing the floor there.
Okay. I can always start.
Yeah. Starting out piggyback. I'm good with piggyback.
I feel like, yeah, once you know.
Yeah, once
the
conversation starts flowing, I'm good.
So, me and friendships are like, you know, real tight. I don't have a lot of friends, and then the friends that I do have, I hold them accountable and like I put them like on a pedestal. Because at the end of the day, if I decided that you're my friend, you're also my family. And so I don't like, you know, when somebody's messing with a friend. I don't like if somebody's talking about, like, you can't talk about my friend in front of me. Like, I know some weird people will be like, come back to you like, oh, so-and-so said, and my first question is, well, bitch, what did you say in the midst of this? Because I'm confused, because I would never let nobody talk about you in front of me, and they don't know you like that. That's weird. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Weird.
friendship is very important to me. A lot of people like feel like their relationship is way more important, but I feel like when your relationship's over, who do you have? Your friends to fall back on. So I don't know. Friendships is important to me.
Yeah.
They ground me. They balance me out. You know, after a long work day, somebody to talk to, somebody to cuddle with. You know, your friend can take you a lot of places.
That's fact. That's
Depending
fact.
on which friend.
I was gonna say yeah, but
Different
So that's-
places for each friend.
Here we go. Here we go. So
Definitely.
you have
I
yes.
think my personal experience with friends and friendships,
Bitches
I
are
don't-
stealing. Can't find my phone.
You sitting on it?
You stealing? Yes.
your phone is
I
right
was
there.
gonna Yeah, I was
On
just
the
looking
ledge.
at
No,
okay.
it's been right
friends
there.
that accuse you of things.
It's been there the whole time.
There's friends that steal from you.
There's friends that clearly accuse.
My personal take, my personal experience with friends. Me and my, like she said, friends become family. And I truly believe that, because I can't say that me and my family weren't close growing up, because we really were. But there came a point where, like, there was something that I was missing that I was looking for in friends. And so, like, I feel like a lot of my friendship experience, to be honest, kind of went wrong because of that, if I can be completely honest. Like, I felt like because I held people to a certain standard that most people be like, well, that's not your family, that's your friend. Like, I felt like that's the friendship growing up that I kind of experienced. Like, people almost felt like I expected too much of them maybe being my friend. It really didn't take until I was older, maybe high school or a little bit after, to where I really started being able to learn the definition of a friendship. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have my best friend that I have since kindergarten. But like being in high school and a little bit after is where I truly like I was older when I got to really experience like friends and losing them and all that. Like so I agree 100% that your friends become family. I believe that they can take you places when it comes to needing them for certain things. But we have to be very careful in treating our friendships like relationships, because I feel like that's close. Like some people can take it like it's very close.
Gay.
Damn. No.
Gay.
Like I've lost friends for exactly that. Like they felt like I was put, like exactly that. Like at the end of the day, I am your friend and I'm not your nigga. So I feel like that's another thing I learned growing up in this too. You gotta be real careful when you hold that friendship and.
All right, so we said nice things, right?
Yeah.
But we also know that there's
ain't shit friends out here.
bad friends.
Ain't shit.
They probably
users and
shouldn't be your
abusers.
friends no more.
There's users and abusers out here when it comes to friendships.
Had to cut off a whole team.
Oh,
Everybody.
and start fresh. Like
Best friend. Everybody must go. Y'all out here doing flaw ass shit. I can't even fuck with it.
Yeah, trust and loyalty plays a huge part, and also give and take. There's friendships where there's just take, and nobody fucking wants that. And then there's relationships on the other side where somebody's giving, and nobody wants that. So I feel like it should always be a balance of give and take in order to keep something going, to keep it great. I'm not a big fan of calling a motherfucker 5 times and don't get a response back. At that very moment, I'm done calling you. Period. And I'm gonna look at you funny when you see me. Don't speak to me because you didn't speak to me when I called you. You never called me back. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your mom, so I'm not gonna call you more than that. And I just feel like, if I tried.
We had to pause because the camera was dying, so we're back.
Per huge.
Some friendships can be beneficial and friendships can be detrimental. You just got to be really careful. Like you have to know where to place friends in your life. Like you can't take everybody everywhere with you. Some people not cut for them. You can't take your friend that you grew up with that's still playing in the mud to a gala down the street and try to clean her up. Like she not gonna act like she know how to act in that gala because she used to be in the mud. It's just point blank period. Like you gotta know.
If they grow with you.
If they grow with you.
If they don't grow, then...
Yeah. We're not saying just cut off people because, they're different from you. Because at the end of the day, you can learn from everybody in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you could take things from other people and everybody in your life. But just definitely know where to place them and where to hold them. You don't... Just because they not, up there with you don't mean that you look at them like they down there type shit. Like, it's just a balancing act, I think, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, but I don't want to,
What?
You said we should put on our sunglasses for this one? You ain't trying to do it to them?
That's what friendships, like, I've had my fair share.
It's okay to share your experience.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Share your experience,
friends. Yeah, that's for sure.
Who gonna be mad?
And what they gonna do about it?
And what they gonna do about it if they... No, I just feel like there's nothing to be mad at.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not friends. We talking about it, so go ahead, girl.
Go, girl. Yes, please. Spit your link.
I'll smack all the man hoes.
Wow.
Putting that out there.
That's best friend for you. I just had my fair share of friends. And that's why I take it personally every time I see someone sissing someone. Like, okay, call them sus at this point because that's not your sis. And I don't know, it's just the history that I've had with friends was bullshit. And that's bullshit. Just basically. Everybody who out there who knows that you're bullshit, you're bullshit. So, yeah.
Or you done did some bullshit shit and got your left.
Because I don't really, I think really though that's why I'm the person today. It's because how much I went through with the friendships that I had. And that's why I keep my friends that are here with me now close to me as I do. You have to know, like Jaquela said, who to bring with you, who and where. Like one friend may be okay to go to the club with you, and another may you want to sit down and watch a movie with.
You know,
like,
she'll know how to act in the club. You know, there's
you gotta just balance them out. And some of y'all are sis and some of y'all are sus.
Yeah.
Well, then there's different kind of friendships too, like, or you know what? I shouldn't say friendships because I was gonna say, you know, there's people that you just go to the club with and that be it.
That's not a friend.
I was gonna say, yeah, but that's not a friendship. That's an associate. It's an man.
And y'all be mixing the two.
Yeah, y'all be mixing the two.
That's another thing. Speaking of
What?
friendships, know who your friends are, know who your associates are, because you can associate with a lot of people and nobody is saying is you can't, because people are social beings. They like to associate. I like to be social. You know what I mean? But it's a very, very thick line between associate and a thin line.
Yeah, no.
It's thick. There's a very thick line.
Thick like Ty. Thick like Ashley.
You hear me?
That part.
There's a very
for
thick
real.
line, but some of y'all see it real thin. I mean, I understand we all don't got 20/20 vision. You see, I'm over here with my glasses right now. I had to learn that my vision wasn't the best. Some of y'all still need to go to the eye doctor, but listen. Once you learn that boundary, it definitely makes things a lot easier. Like I can't even lie to you. Like, and it's just keep your eyes open. We're not sitting here to say people are bad and only be with yourself. We're not here to say we the best friends anybody can have and choose us only and try to get on the win team. No, we're not here to say that.
Some people are just not for you.
Exactly. And
know who's for you. What's for you?
will always be
for
for
you.
you. Will always be for you.
Shout out to everybody though who was my friend.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the people that gave
Who
us our
was but
growing
wasn't.
lessons.
Who was but wasn't
Shout
my
out to
friend.
me.
Because
No.
I wouldn't be the woman I am today if it wasn't for y'all.
For y'all, for real.
If it wasn't for her, I would have been beat y'all asses.
That's facts.
And,
Sip on that tea.
and for y'all who don't know me, subscribers, just know I've been through a lot of fluky shit for back in the day with my friends.
Yeah, not too much flukiness. I try to pick them. You know what though? You know what I don't like? I don't like meeting other people's friends and them trying to make me be friends with them. I choose my own fucking friends.
No, that friend
Period.
chose to try to be your friend on her own. So she's a force.
No. But even still, right? Before,
You told her
like,
no, and she was like, yeah.
no, before though, like even like if I meet somebody, I like to just sit quiet and I like to watch them. And I just wanna
She's
see,
an
like,
observer.
I am. I observe. I need to know who you are. I need to know how you get around. I need to know about your history. Like, if you're trying to be my friend, where your other friends at? How come they not friends with you? Don't know what the fuck did you do to them? Like, no, it's a no. It's a no.
I'm like, dang.
I don't do the
I
fucking
was a friend
around.
of a friend.
I don't-
Look how close we are.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I have to sit back and actually be like, okay, oh, I like her. Oh, you know, and I like her. But then I'll be like, oh, she's a no. And you don't bring her around me no more.
Yeah.
Let's tell
Because
you
I would
guys
tell her. And y'all know I ain't got a problem. I talk.
to end it out. Anybody want to go, Ash? Your friend?
How you feel about losing a friend?
About losing them?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
What's the funeral?
R.I.P.
What's the funeral, sus? No, I mean, old friendships, it's a dub. I really don't care. Like, obviously, it wasn't cut to be my friend from the jump. But these bitches, I need to see them. We gonna fight first. And then, after that, I guess we cannot be friends because we done already just fought and shit. And but I don't know. I'm cool on friendships. I don't need no more. It's alright.
Baby Day. How you feel about making new friends?
I don't know. I'm not really social, so I don't know.
She said she was never making new friends.
I don't know. I don't know.
And if y'all's curious to how we work as a friendship, if that was maybe, a question, you looking at some real vocal females, some real voice. Well, how you say
Boisterous.
it? Like boisterous. Yeah, like they have no issue or problem. Or we have, look, with friends like mine or ours, we don't need enemies. Because anything that y'all can say, they gonna say first, or we gonna say to each other first. You know what I mean? Like, we just that, like, we're not each other's yes man. We're not the ones that look at each other and be like, yup, girl, that's it. And have her out here looking crazy.
You
like,
look cute in this dress?
no, sis, like, we her. Like,
I don't even know why you bought it.
no, for real.
That color is so ugly on you.
The fuck?
Like, that's how we work. So if you don't have those people, and if you can't appreciate people like that in your life, then maybe you don't need friends.
And appreciate them.
Yeah, and maybe it starts with you. It has to. You definitely have to be okay and secure in yourself in order to be okay and secure in a friendship. Because when you do take on a friendship, you take on that other person's personality a little bit. You have to be okay with the type of person that they are, and that's why it works for us. We know each other almost like the back of our hand, and we can go ahead and just, break shit down and build it back up the way it's supposed to be.
Camera died again. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
And we got 2 cameras, y'all. Don't ask us.
Don't ask us how this is happening.
We supposed to be charged. I don't know why we didn't charge last night after our hot Cheeto that you probably was gonna see before this. Crazy. It's crazy out here. Anywho, talking about how we met.
Yeah, we're gonna close out by talking about how we became friends and how we met.
Start with how you met Ash.
I was gonna start off with
Baby Ash, that's your sister.
I met them
She met
through
her.
Talisha. They're her friends, so I met them through her.
Now I'm her friend. Now she's stuck with me.
We actually came out the same vagina, so that always been Ace boom come.
Well, I mean, we went to school too. I always saw her play around, but we wasn't like.
Yeah, it wasn't best friend, but we always spoke and shit. We always kept it copacetic when we seen each other. Like, oh, you a little sis. But yeah.
Deja, yeah. And then Ashley, I met her. Tell them the story. Which one?
Which
When
one?
we first met each other at Jimmy Lee.
And Julie, when we was outside,
Yeah.
you came to tell us one story.
Just brief it.
Okay, okay, so I was friends with Celine first, even though I didn't want to be her friend either. Me and Celine did not like each other, point blank period. Didn't even know each other, didn't like each other. Then we became cool. And then Talisha was her friend, so they were getting ready for like half pint practice. And I remember everything she had on, y'all. She had her little kitty backpack, childish. When she was going to practice, she had on some basketball shorts, a ripped tee, with the sides cut out. She had a sports bra with her little Reeboks on, because y'all had to wear them. Okay. And then she was telling Celine a story.
They was.
She was on the swings. No, yeah, they was.
Case was.
Yes.
No facts. I had the new Swiss. Always had the new Swiss. What you mean?
And then she was telling Celine a story, and they was just talking. I was just sitting on the swing swinging like, she about to be my friend too. And next thing you know, we've been friends ever since.
Yeah. High school.
Yeah. I first got drunk with Ty.
Well, our older sister, Nakia, that always been Nakia's little sis.
Yeah.
And when I came into 9th grade, she was already there in Central.
Yeah.
And that's how we known each other. But I don't know, like, our friendship really just was like this. It was never planned, it just happened.
Like, I mean, everybody knows I do hair, so that probably how we really got into depth and, like, actually got personal time with each other as I started doing Ty's hair and stuff. But, like,
She put on my wig.
FYI, go ahead and give him a little whoop.
But like, yeah, like she said, like Nakia, when I came into high school, their big sister Nakia took me under her wing. Like she never like played when it came to me. So that was just the relationship that I kind of had with them when they came in because of how Nakia took me. So and then like me and Ty used to do like little stuff. I used to do her hair. Went to a couple parties together. Dance together. My dance team that I ran in high school. Yep, she was on my team and everything. So yeah, like we just built our own relationship outside of that.
Okay.
I miss my friends.
Hi, Milani.
Through Ashley.
She met Lonnie through Ashley. I've known Lonnie since.
And me and Ty, I think out of like all friends that I met through other people, and I only have a handful of them, like that I met through. Me and Ty, I think we started hanging out really quick by ourselves. Like we never needed Ash. we don't went out a couple times. Actually, really never. Like I got her on partying, but she never really was like a partier.
She wasn't a girl, y'all.
Me and Ty, however,
she wasn't a girl to be.
And Ty wasn't even old enough. I don't think. I think he was still using the kid ID. What was the fuck out here? Like how?
Yeah.
I met Ashley at Highland through Paris. I'm not going to say names, but
Through her cousin.
they played basketball. And for y'all who don't know, me and Ashley are were really good basketball players, actually.
Bitch, we still are.
I mean, y'all can get the 2-on-2. You can definitely get the 2-on-2. It's not a problem. But yeah. And she was really bad too. And so like I also like wanted to be like her big sis and help her through a lot of things. She's still a little troubled. But we worked through those things. But that's my baby. And I kind of took her. Yeah, that's my Minnie, actually. And that's what she's in under my phone. I've been calling her Minnie for a long time.
And then Maya came and I was like,
and then Quayla. And honestly, I don't remember when we started hanging, but I know that she was little, and my best friend, well, even before that, Ben Mays. Like, not that I even knew her. I knew that she was like her brother's little sister.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember her name, but like she was a little sister. I went to they had a couple house parties back in the day. Definitely went there. I don't even think that she was able to come downstairs. I think I always seen her
at the top of the stairs.
Down the stairs. She was trying to be, cracking. And then after that, my friend started talking to her brother, who I've known my whole life, and then I started seeing her way more. And then I think we started hanging out when she was at Ashley's.
When I started living.
BBG.
When BBG was created.
Yeah, and that was...
Yeah, like she said, I've known Lonnie since elementary. Since white shirts and blue khakis.
Benjamin
Mays days. So yeah, we just started. Ashley. Oh, I met Ashley. Bam. So that's how she said she met her, because I was on her. I met Ashley in junior high. I met her through someone, so we have a mutual person, and she just started coming around, and I always thought like, dang, she's such a little boy, but she's so funny. Like she always had her hair slicked back in this little curly ponytail, had all the tennis shoes you could think of, was always dressed like this little boy, but she was always funny, and she always, contrary to belief, she always had a smile on her fucking face. She was always jolly, like just coming around the hallway, like. And then we used to always get lunch detention together. You didn't do your homework either, me either. Come on, we go to this room. So yeah, that's kind of how that started. Like,
we was in Montessori.
Yeah, we was in Montessori. We was definitely 7th and 8th graders taking 9th and 10th grade
about
class.
detention. Tell them about the smart class.
Yeah, we was in smart class.
Tell them, and I already hit Ashley with she was a little trouble. Give her some credit.
No,
Who used to be up there?
Okay, we was in Montessori.
We favorite flavor and shit. Like,
we was in the smart people class for real. We was in Montessori. We took Montessori classes, but when you didn't do homework and enough, you got lunch detention, and we was also in there a lot together.
And I think it's took the drama.
I just want to give a big shout out to my best friend, Ashley, because she just never doubted me. Like, never.
no, I didn't.
When I didn't graduate,
I was on your ass.
yeah, I didn't graduate high school
On time. Okay, she
and
graduated.
it's a long story with that. But no matter what, I still got my diploma online, because it was never a GED or anything. No disrespect to everybody who got their GED,
Because y'all did that. Woo, woo.
yeah, y'all did.
But she got her diploma.
Everybody like really doubted me, and when I started dancing, yes, I did dance when I turned 18.
I left it, y'all.
And everybody was really doubting me, talking stuff. And Ashley was just there and took me as I am.
And now y'all.
And I stopped dancing at 19. So all y'all who
Kiss her ass.
yes,
Kiss her ass.
All of them,
Well,
okay?
you can really kiss it now, because I bet there's plenty of y'all who didn't dance before, but you seen her come up and decided that you
And
wanted
now
to go.
y'all dancing.
Now you in the club.
Y'all say now y'all looking at that pole every
Trying to
day?
get money moves.
Okay. Now y'all trying to make money move.
Ashley said me.
I should have just stuck with that 8 seconds. It could have been all the way around the game, man.
Okay,
So shout out to my best friend.
That's awesome, because I'm gonna shout out my best friend too, because she.
No!
I know I love her.
Everybody shout out their besties.
I just shouted her out on Snapchat yesterday because I stalk her.
Bestie
Y'all know who it is.
Hey.
Nikki.
Also too, I don't
What's her
believe.
name? Sorry, Nikki. Sorry, Nikki.
Nikki.
Say your name, Nikki.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
And then too, what y'all feel about like a best friend having other best friends? Is that weird?
See, my best friend is not your best friend.
But that's crazy because my other best friend is my other best friend's best friend.
See, you hear me? See.
Yeah, they got two. I don't believe in that. I got
That's
one
different.
best friend, and I have really, really close friends.
But I
One baby.
So my best friend from kindergarten, my best friend is Duray. Everybody know here who she is, but that is my best friend. Since kindergarten, ain't never changed, ain't none of that. But I have some really close friends that I fuck with y'all. Y'all cool. But my best friend, shout out to you.
I should be like bestest friend, and bestest friend. It's like the next level down. Like we real. It's yeah, pretty much probably only one in life.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was great.
Shout out to my mama. You my best friend.
No, that's real.
That's real.
My niece is my
That's
best
real. My backbone.
There you go.
My
Leia?
sister's my best friend.
Leia.
I was kidding. Shout out. Well, she ain't gonna see this though, but my best friend is Donisha.
She don't watch our show.
She don't watch this.
Donisha, you better
Donisha, you better tune in. What is wrong with you, Donisha?
I'm gonna tag when you trying to tag somebody. It's YouTube.
Donisha, welcome to our channel. Girl, your best
What type of best friend you got? She don't even tell you what be going on in her life.
Y'all, I think our camera's gonna cut off again. Close
Bye.
it.
She don't want her
Out
best friend to know
somebody.
she be hanging with other bitches that
No.
they're her friend and they not. Oh.
Oh.
She know what